Greetings, I am Gail Reams from Vero Beach, Florida, an independent business owner for Social Outbreak. For my contact information and additional information about Social Outbreak, you can go to my fan page or business page. Both terms are synonymous on Facebook, which is www.orderyourfanpage.com. Today I'm going to share with you about a company, Social Outbreak, that has been in the corporate arena for 3 years but is just becoming available to us as independent business owners. You see here the logo with the words, "Let the Revolution Begin." As we go through this presentation, you will see why this motto was chosen. Leading social media experts, including Eric Qualman, #1 best-selling author of Socialnomics, are telling us that the explosion of social media is going to be the greatest phenomenon or shift since the Industrial Revolution. So we have a choice. Either we get on board or we get left behind. Companies are discouraged by the downturn in effectiveness of TV, radio, and newspaper ads for their marketing and advertising. They know the importance of using social media. However, most just don't know how. Social media is the word of mouth of the 21st century. It's like James Farley, CMO of Ford, said, "You can't just say it, you have to get the people to say it to each other." If you have a fan page on Facebook and people go to it and click like, the word begins to spread and more people are driven to your fan page and are interested in what you have to offer. As Qualman says, only 14% of people trust advertising, but 78% of people trust word of mouth. Social media is word of mouth on digital steroids. What are all the corporations and large and small companies turning to in order to reach a larger audience with their marketing and advertising? Let's use Jim, the owner of company ABC, as an example. Jim of ABC knows his company needs to get more exposure by using social media, especially Facebook. He has seen the July 7th, 2011 article in USA Today announcing that Facebook now has 750 million users, up from 500 million users in July of 2010 and 250 million in July of 2009. Jim has checked out the free fan pages on Facebook, but they are linked to all kinds of ads that detract from their page. No one in his company has a degree in web design, and no one knows quite what to do with a blank template. When Jim contacted his friend Bill, a web designer, Bill was going to charge Jim several $1,000s to set up the fan page and sidebar and several hundred each month to keep the fan page updated. When Jim searched what fan pages might be available for ABC to use, he found they were all static. In other words, he would have to get a web designer to make changes when he offered specials, and he would have to wait for these changes to be made. This would be expensive, and he would lose business with the delay. Knowing how important the viral component is to growth through Facebook, Jim was disappointed that he could not find one fan page that was integrated into the framework of Facebook. All the fan pages he found lacked the viral capability his company was looking for. Therefore, when an independent business owner with Social Outbreak told Jim about all the features, functions, tools, and training that would be available to him and his employees at a fraction of the cost with a small monthly fee, Jim was thrilled to know that ABC could now have its own fan page and sidebar on Facebook. Jim was pleased to know the following. Social Outbreak provides an inexpensive and simple solution to personal branding, identity, and content delivery on Facebook. Viral marketing and social networking components are built into Social Outbreak's back office. By watching a couple of tutorial videos, he could learn how to set up and easily change his fan page himself whenever he wished. And everything is integrated within Facebook. Jim was somewhat skeptical, thinking this was a new venture, until he found out that Social Outbreak had been around for 3 years and had designed fan pages for such corporate giants as Coca-Cola, Aflac, and Wrangler, and had designed 2 pages for the Super Bowl last February. Jim liked the attractive creative design, the color scheme, the vital information, the links to videos, as well as the links to Twitter and LinkedIn. So he was pleased with the quality of the Aflac fan page. He realized that ABC could have a professional business page as well. He was excited to hear that ABC could put a link to their own website on the fan page, and he realized that his company could include a great new YouTube video they had just created telling everyone about their company. He was also pleased to hear they could use their own logo and colors, matching the RGB code and not the 4 or 5 colors that were offered on other fan pages. In this tight economy, Jim was looking for ways to increase ABC's revenue and was pleased to know that by suggesting this product to others, they could make a sales commission. For a small $30 annual fee, they could also become IBOs and could be in a position to earn bonuses as they referred this product to others. Jim had a lot of friends in the community as well as other communities in other states and even other countries, and was pleased to hear this product was being offered globally in over 200 countries. ABC had a local charity that they had supported with fundraising functions, and Jim knew that having a fan page created by Social Outbreak would be a great tool for the charity to raise more revenue as well. Jim thought that a fan page like this would be perfect for real estate agents, which made him think of his friend Katie, who had just joined 2 others in creating a new real estate firm. He knew Katie would love the exposure through Facebook. He thought about how she could constantly update the video on her page with a new home for sale. He knew that Katie would love having her own sidebar next to her fan page. He liked the idea that she could even call her sidebar her digital business card, and she could put the name of her company, a picture of the 3 of them just having sold a house, tell a little bit about the company, and then on her sidebar put her website as well as her telephone number for people to get back in touch with her. Jim also thought about Katie's 2 new business partners, Marty and Alec, and how they would want to have sidebars and fan pages as well. He thought about how they would love to put the picture of the 3 of them in front of their recently sold home, and how they would love to be able to put up their newly created logo. And what pleased Jim the most was thinking about the viral component in the custom messaging system within Social Outbreak. Jim loved that he would be instantly notified when someone, say Ann, visited the ABC fan page. Jim loved that he could compose a customized reply email that would instantly be sent to Ann, the fan page visitor, thanking her for going to the site and promising her he would get back in touch soon. As well, Jim loved that Ann's visit would be posted on her wall so her friends and the friends of their friends, etc., could visit the ABC fan page too. Jim was somewhat startled but pleasantly surprised when he began thinking about the tremendous exponential growth of ABC as more and more people visited his fan page. It suddenly dawned on Jim that the whole key to getting the word out about his company was to be able to reach a large consumer database. He got excited when he realized the large number of people he could reach since his app would be integrated into the Facebook database. He thought about the free training he would get so he would have the expertise and flexibility to be able to change his fan page daily if he wished, adding coupons or special deals. So Jim of ABC ordered the Pro Pack. He was pleased with the minimal cost of $230, $200 for the Pro package and $30 for the annual fee, and a monthly ongoing charge of $100 that gave him first his Social Outbreak replicated website, socialoutbreak.com/Jim Jones, for making referrals. Secondly, 2 total social media systems, the app for creating fan pages, so he could use one to promote ABC Company and the other his charity, the Fathom video conferencing and video emailing system that he could use both to keep in touch with his staff and also to send emails to prospects, help with his enrolling IBO, training over 20 video tutorials on how to best utilize Facebook, and another income stream from lucrative bonuses for making referrals. So Jim was extremely pleased to become a pro member of Social Outbreak. I want to thank you for listening to this presentation today about becoming an independent business owner with Social Outbreak so that you can join me and share this with others. For more information, you can visit my fan page, www.orderyourfanpage.com, and you can call me, Gail Reams, in Vero Beach, Florida at 772-299-6326.